I am the Blue Fedora. At least that's what it was today. Good day, everyone. I hope you all had a stupendous Saturday. My Saturday was full of smacks and stuff. Played dodgeball today, and our dodgeball team name was the Dodgeball Mafia, so I came complete with the Mafia style hat. With blue because I was wearing blue shorts. And I wear this black shirt with it too. And the idea was that we were going to be the Dodgeball Mafia, and one of my teammates' ideas, which I loved, was that we could get a hold of some fedoras, some Mafia style hats, and wear them. And we'd wear black or white or maybe red if we had to, shirts, just t-shirts or whatever. But this is honestly the only solid black shirt I have was this one, and it worked with the theme a little bit because it's kind of like I think I did this last night. Pop the collar. I didn't pop the collar today though. So everyone else backed out on the idea, including the one who thought of it, and so I'm the only one that showed up with a hat. And I don't look too great right now. So I'm the only one that showed up with a hat, and so what I would do is I'd walk out onto the court, take the hat off, put it down on a chair, and play dodgeball. Well, we didn't do too hot playing dodgeball. We lost the two preliminary rounds. One was due to a mistake. We didn't realize we had the numbers and we could have slowed it down. Just a simple blunder. The second time we got crushed. And so we started out with a low seed, and then they started the round robin tournament, which consisted of not just one match, but 3 matches, a best of 3 matches. Yeah. So what happened in the first best of 3, and it's double elimination, so you lose 1 best of 3, that's 1 strike against you. You lose 2 best of 3s in the second round, and you're out of the thing. So basically, we got out there, and we played. The first team we faced was a team called the First Baseman or Second Baseman or something like that. And we faced them first, and it was when we made our mistakes and gave up the lead we had and wound up losing. The second time we faced, I don't remember who it was. It was a really good team, one of the ones that made it to like the finals or Final Four. Or they were up there, and they crushed us. Then we went back in at the round robin. We faced the same team we faced the first time. Only to face them 3 times in a row. And so what happened was match 1, they beat us. It was fairly close, again, just like the first time, back and forth. Silly mistakes were made again. Match 2, I took a ball to the face. Smack. Knocked my glasses right off. They're a little bit not lined up right. I got a battle scar. See if you can see it. It's sensitive, so whenever I put my glasses on and like push down, it's like, ow, that hurts. So what that did was that created a sense of not pity. Pity's not the right word, but a sense of, I don't know. The audience just like saw that and they thought, oh wow, that sucks that happened to him. So what happened was I was given a nickname. So I hit in the face, which is normally you're safe, but if you're bending down and trying to dodge the ball and your head's down where your body would be and you get hit, you're out of luck. But I guess they didn't feel like I was bending down to dodge. I was just bending down to pick up a ball and got hit right then. I didn't see the ball at all. I just got hit all of a sudden, which is odd because I see every other ball that comes my way and I'm able to dodge or not dodge them. But that was one ball I just never saw. Boom, to the face. So I pick up the ball. I pick up my glasses, put them back on. I pick up the ball, and then I'm like, oh, I'm out. And then I'm like, wait, no, I'm not out. I got hit in the face. And then I'm like, but I was bending over, so I probably am out. So I'm standing there like, am I in? Am I out? And the ref says, you're still in. Okay. And so then I'm like, all right, I'm still in. And then someone off to my right in the front row right there, almost right next to me, yells out, use it, Blue Fedora. My nickname, Blue Fedora. Use it, Blue Fedora. And I'm like, alright, you hit me in the face, I'm mad. Which I don't get mad easily, and I just like, I used it. I went like, alright, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. I just psyched myself up and threw the ball as hard as I could. Hit a guy, he couldn't catch it. I mean, I threw it right to where he could have caught it, but I guess I had more power on it than I usually do because he couldn't hold on to it. He dropped the ball, and I was like, and then everyone was just like, yeah, he got his revenge, retribution, and then we still end up losing that match. No, we didn't. Did we? That was the second match. We won this match, actually. This is the match we won. Somehow it just worked out. So we were able to get into the third match of a best of 3. I think. I don't remember. I think we only did all 3 matches best of 3 once. I think it was the first time. Might have been the second time, but either way, we got into a third match and had a lot of fun with it. And again, back and forth, very close, very even. Almost exactly what happened in our very first match against this team. We get knocked out, like I get knocked out, and then Peter gets knocked out, and then all that's left is our girl, Karen. And so she's throwing the ball, but she's not throwing it easy. They're luckily not catching it because they could if they really tried. And she's not picking up the ball to deflect. She knows she has to catch a ball. And they throw it, and she catches a ball. And someone's back in. And they throw another ball, and caught again. And then there's like this full swing, and we're like, we're back in this. And then we have the numbers again. And all we have to do is wait out the clock. Wait out the clock, and we don't. The ball is thrown. It's thrown not hard enough. Floats right into the guy's arms. Catch. We lose the lead, and that's it. So then, in our last best of 3 series, we face a team that consists of the person who was the team captain of the team I was on last year, and a bunch of the people I didn't know. And the girl on their team was actually the girl that I've seen play last year and the previous time when I played back in 2011. I think it was 2011. Yeah, it was. And so, and she's just a good dodger. She's really good at that. So I was like, watch out for her. She's not necessarily going to be able to bring her team back, but I said this from the very beginning when I saw her. I'm like, uh-oh, we got to watch out. She's great at dodging. She might not be able to carry her team or bring her back from a deficit, but she is good at dodging, and she's going to be hard to hit. And so it played out. Match 1, we lost. Match 2, we weren't looking too hot, and then a series of events happened. Karen was the last one in. She caught the ball. Someone else comes in. He catches the ball. We pull back into the lead, and then we get sloppy again as I'm on the sidelines screaming, slow it down, stop, whatever. We get sloppy. One person gets knocked out, another person gets knocked out. Right as time runs out. No. We all get knocked back out. It's back down to Karen again. It's like, wow, this is happening again. And right as time runs out, she catches the ball, brings someone back in, evens it up. I think I'm remembering this wrong. I don't know. But we even it back up. We have a tie. Time runs out. That means sudden death. Sudden death means no more bringing people in when you catch the ball. If you catch the ball, the person who throws it's out. If you get hit, the person who you hit is out. And so first elimination wins the match. So they go out there. It's Karen and it's Peter against the other team, which just so happens to be the guy that I was on a team with last year and the girl that I warned everyone about. And it just so happened that one of my teammates said after seeing her play that they didn't think she was really a threat. And so what happened was we're down to these 4 players and a ball is thrown at her, to her. She catches it to win the game for the other team and knock us out of the tournament. So my fears, my concerns were justified. But yeah, a lot of fun. We got eliminated early, but I got a fan base that came from it, and I have vowed that the Blue Fedora shall return, and the Dodgeball Mafia shall as well, because everyone loves it. Then, and just quickly because I'm going too long now, I was invited by a person who I actually tried to recruit for the dodgeball, and she wasn't able to because she was busy today with something else. She invited me to the event, the thing that she was involved in. She is a... what's the term? I was there now. It's not just fit. It's a figure. She's a figure competitor, which is a branch of bodybuilding, I guess. But one where they don't get like too big, basically. And so she invited a few of us that she knew from the drive to come, and I was the only one that actually came. So it was interesting. It was a little different situation to be in, but I've been in it once before, as you guys might recall, back last October or November. Not last, the previous 2 years ago, in October or November, in Madrid, when I visited the Arnold Classic Europa. But I didn't go inside, I just stayed outside because I couldn't afford a ticket. So I went to this thing, and I did go in, and yeah, it was just an interesting thing. I saw a former wrestler who I have been a fan of kind of off and on, and he was in TNA, and he was there as one of the competitors, and then of course she was there as well, and yeah, it was, like I said, it was an interesting experience to be there, to be in a situation where, I mean, if they're up on the stage and it's like, okay, wow, that's impressive and stuff, but people who are there, most of them, the participants or whatever, they're in that industry also. So at intermission, they turned the lights on, and I just like took a look around the room, and I was like, there are a lot of people here that are a lot stronger than me. Both genders, of course. So it was kind of like I felt like I was in a completely foreign environment, but at the same time, I can understand the environment because it's like a wrestling fan environment going to a wrestling show. It's that same vibe, so I could appreciate the vibe for what it was, and I can appreciate the hard work that goes into all that stuff. So yeah, that's it. Vlog's over. I gotta get this thing uploaded. I'm tired, worn out. Gotta go to bed. Busy day tomorrow. So good night, everyone, and I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye.